Horus is looking like a pretty good video game. It's comics and shots. Completely improvised, semi-comedic musing from Mick the Man, aka Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd. Today's subject, X-23. Later Wolverine. Always Laura Kinney. One of those classic characters that exists in outside media first, with X-Men Evolution. Then she wormed her way into the comics, and we're all happy for her. Well, most people are happy for her. The whiny man-babies just bitched and moaned about it, yada yada. A lot of people didn't think that she was worthy of the Wolverine name. You know, because, there's oh, she and Logan barely had a relationship, blah, blah, blah. Here's my take on it. My hot take. Even if you don't think that comic book Laura Kinney and Logan had much of a relationship, can you truly tell me that X-23 is a good superhero name? It ain't. It's a serial number. It marks her as goddamn property. That's a name you expect from like a robot. But even then, XJ23 would still want to call themselves, I don't know, Jake? Why did Professor Wakeman only make female robots? No, were they based on her personality, I guess? I don't know. Point is, X-23, terrible superhero name, good sidekick name, horrible superhero name. That, and let's get real here, Laura's Wolverine costume just looked way better than her X-23 costume. Her Wolverine costume was just cool, it had the classic look, and her X-23 costume was just some basic bitch leather number, just made her look like Catwoman. It's boring. Also just weird for me, because I remember when that character was just a teenager, and now Marvel's full on to the term of sexualizing her. Doesn't that bug you? Characters that you knew as kids back in the day, growing up, just for artists to make look as sexy as possible. Doesn't that bug you a little bit? Or wig you out? Wigs me a little bit out. Yeah. Wigs me out just a little bit. Also, apparently she dated a past version of Angel who had flame wings. That didn't last long, as he had to go back in time, because the past X-Men kids shouldn't have been in the present in the first place, because that story was terrible. Ugh. Awkward story. On the subject, I'm down for Iceman being gay, but his coming out comic was awful. Just awful. Jean just outed him with her telepathic powers. And it didn't even make sense in character, because here's the thing, folks. Jean Grey has known Iceman for fuck ton of years since college. She knew him when they were young adults. So if she, think about those original comics. If Jean Grey didn't out Iceman with her irresponsible telepathy then, why would she do it now? It makes no damn sense. I could believe Iceman being in the closet for, I don't know how many years, but, just telling me that past Jean Grey is the kind of creep who will just reveal people's secrets before they're ready didn't make any sense. Brian Michael Bendis, you're banned from telepaths. What was the subject of this again? Oh yeah, Laura Kinney. Final note. If you watch the ending of Logan without crying, you don't got a soul. That's the soul test, and you failed. You are a simulacrum of humanity created by the Reptiloid Armada to destroy Christmas. Sorry you had to find out this way. With that, peace, love, and praise be to the Blood Elk. like, comment, subscribe, and maybe donate a few dollars if you're feeling nice. Have a nice night, folks. That'll cure what ails you.